Hey, what's up, my sentees? This is where I've been. For those of you who don't know, I am at war with my friend Axel. Me, Ian, and Ian's brother, Aiden, are all against Axel right now. We are all at war. Ian is making a YouTube channel right now on everything, on all the recordings. Miss Puckett, if you are seeing this, Axel is not your favorite student anymore. You will not glaze him anymore after what you're going to see on that YouTube channel. Let's get right into it. A little bit of backstory. The other day, I left my backpack. We were hanging out at Ian's house. I left my backpack at Ian's house. My backpack held Orby guns, like 2 Orby pistols, and a megaphone. I left that there. After I did that, a few days later, yesterday, we were going to hang out together all after school. I went to Axel's house. We weren't able to hang out. Then, some shocking news occurred. Axel came to my house after a little bit, and he said, we'll meet up at Ian's house. We met up at Ian's house. Ian still had my bag. I just didn't get it at the time. Oh, I got it while I was there. I grabbed it. But I also grabbed my other backpack, too, with this computer. I grabbed it so I could, just hang out and play at Axel's. Ian couldn't hang out. He was eating food. So we went to Axel's house. Me and Axel just went back to his house. We were just chilling out, and then we came up with the bright idea to go shoot Ian's house up. And when we did this, wait, hold on. I think I'm getting off track. Hold on. Did we have to? Yeah, okay. And then I think we took the backpack with, we took one of the backpacks with me. I took the one with the Orby guns with me, right? And then Ian, okay, so we went to Ian's house, we shot it up. Axel did most of it. The most I did was shot the house. I didn't shoot anybody else. Then, Axel went a little bit too far. He busted down the door, and he shot inside the house. He shot Ian and his little brother, Aiden. After this happened, we went to my house to go shoot up Lennox. I wanted to shoot up my brother, but we didn't. Ian met us at my house. He was there. He was giving us a whole bunch of information on how we might not be invited to his house again because of what just happened at his house. After that happened, Ian ran off. We don't know where. We do now. But he ran off to Axel's house. Knowing my backpack with this computer was still in it at that house, at Axel's house, he was able to take it, and that's what he did. We didn't know this at the time, but we went back to Ian's house. Me and Axel did. Ian was not there. He was at Axel's house doing the theft. Then we went back because I wanted to apologize to his brother Aiden. We wasted about 15 minutes of precious time. We decided to go to Axel's house, and then he did not have it. The backpack was not there. After his backpack was not there, we figured out that Ian had took it. That's when we figured it out. We ran back to Ian's house, and then Ian was inside with the door locked, and he was showing the backpack through the window and like mocking us. And then I said, you know what? After like 5 minutes of that happening, I said, you know what? I don't want war against you, Ian. I want war against Axel. I grabbed the gun and I shot. No, I did not shoot it. I grabbed the one gun that we brought. Axel also has automatic Orby guns, so they hurt really bad. I grabbed the gun, I aimed it at Axel. He said, war against you, huh? He grabbed the gun from me, and then he said, he grabbed the gun from me, and he proceeded to shoot me. After like 5 minutes, he left the house. I got my backpack back. Then Ian and I figured out that we were always on the team, in which we were. Ian and I were on a team. We became on the team with his little brother Aiden, and we wanted to go get my backpack because it was still at Axel's house. We had Ian's little brother Aiden go and distract Axel. So after that happened, like we went a different way while Aiden went there. Aiden messed up. He sold the clip. He told Axel that we wanted war, which we did, but he wasn't supposed to say that because we were supposed to steal the backpack from him. We got the backpack. No, we did not get the backpack. We were on our way to get the backpack. We were at his house, at the door of Axel's house. And then Axel turned around and he said, I see you guys. Me and Ian ran so fast. Really, really fast. We ran to the corner of the street where he didn't think he saw us. But he did. After about a minute or two, he caught up with us and he said, you wanted war? I'll give you war. He proceeded to shoot us both again. I ran. Ian ran. We got separated. I went over around the corner where we proceeded to get shot again. Where we got shot. And then Ian wasn't there. Axel saw me there. He threw me against a wall. And he said, you must pay for your actions. He shot me. He kept on shooting me. Because it's an automatic too. So it hurts. And it has a lot of ammo. He ran out of ammo though. He ran back to his house to get more ammo. I picked up the umbrella and everything Ian dropped when he was running. We met up with Ian's little brother Aiden. I met up with him. And we were like, where'd Ian go? Where'd Ian go? And then Aiden didn't know. He said that he ran a certain way and we went that way. But Axel still had the bag. We met up with Ian at his house. We figured out that he was there. Then we came up with a plan to infiltrate Axel's house and get my backpack. At this point, Ian had recordings of what had happened to upload to the YouTube channel, which is not. I will put the link in the description. But me and Aiden came up with the idea while Ian was editing the videos. We would go to Axel's house. Ian Aiden would stay behind and like keep lookout, and I would say, "Give me my backpack back." And at this moment, it was 8:20 at night. It was really dark. I went there. I said, "I'm here." Axel was sitting on his front porch waiting for me. He grabbed the backpack and he said, "Why did you betray me?" And I said, "It was all fake. I never wanted to be on Ian's team. I just said that to get my backpack back." Which was a lie. He said, "Fine. Okay." That was just the gist of what he said. He said, "Fine. Okay. Take your backpack and meet me up here again, if you really mean it, at 10 a.m. tomorrow." She shook my hand, but I crossed my toes. I know how to do that, so I was crossing my toes. Then, I decided to go back very carefully. He told me to go. He gave me the bag, and I went back. Then, what happened was, I went back. Aiden was still in the corner, waiting for me. It was safe. And then I said, "Be quiet, bro. He might still be watching or listening." We were halfway to Ian's house at that moment. Aiden turned around and he saw a giant flashlight. And then he said, "Axel's here! Run!" It was indeed Axel. We ran as fast as we could. And we made it to Ian's house. After we made it to Ian's house, I said, "I got the bag. We need to make up a plan so I can go home. I need to get home soon," but Axel was waiting outside. We couldn't do anything. After a little while, about 30 minutes, I was like, "I just have to go. I have to get out there." And then Ian went with me. He was like, "We'll take you home." Axel was there. Still. We went back inside. After about 10 more minutes, I was like, "I just need to go right now." And then I scooted all the way back to my house safely. That was the beginning of the war. Today, we went and I met up with Ian, and then called Axel. And you're like, "We are coming." We went to Axel's house. We were close. We were at the street of his house. Ian said, "Why are you calling him over here?" Because I called them over here because I wanted to talk to them. Because at this point, we figured out that Axel had taken Ian's scooter. And he didn't have it. So we went over there for that reason. I ended up forgetting to ask him about that. But we went over there. And then I said to him, "Come here." And then Ian was like, "Why are you calling them over here?" And then he was like, "No, you're stupid, bro. I'm running." And he dropped my gun that I gave him, and he ran back to his house. Or we don't even know where he ran. But I went to Axel's house. He had guns pointed at me. He shot me a little bit. And then we decided to talk. After the talk, I said, "If you do not let me go right now, I will make your life a living hell." And that is what I intend on doing. This video is for Miss Puckett. I told him that I told Axel that we had recordings. And I told him that we were going to show Miss Puckett and ruin his reign of terror. We gave it to Axel. Like, no, we didn't give anything to Axel. We gave the information to Axel. And then he said, "Take your bag and your mask." Because I brought a bag and my mask. And then my bag, he was like, Aaron, shoot him. Aaron is his little brother, and I was getting shot. I had to run. I fell. I twisted my ankle. And then after that happened, he said, I was on the floor and I was still getting shot at. And then he said, take your guns. But if I ever see you come back with them, I will show you the real wrath of this gun. He gave me the guns back. But this is the sad part. He has my backpack again. So, I will give you guys more information later. I have to go try to get this back. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Oh, but then we went back to my house, or Ian's house. And then he wasn't there. So, I went back to my house. And then, I just met up with him again, and he said he's going to go to Axel's house, and that he's going to go and he's going to get his scooter back. I haven't seen him since he said that, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and YouTube says that they think you'll like this video right here. Subscribe to me right here, and the YouTube video that YouTube thinks you'll like is either here or here. Just click on it, okay? I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll get to you guys soon. Peace.